Peter?
Yeah.
Gastrovascular.
So that's Latin.
Yeah, Latin for the worst game ever.
Alternate tense?
Nope.
Oh, Lucy, the other day, didn't you ask me what peace was in Latin?
Yes, I did.
It's pax.
Thank you. I usually can never remember it.
Why are you guys learning Latin?
Oh, Edmund!
Go!
I don't like that game. If you're going to play it, play with Peter. Stop!
Why don't you play with me, Edmund?
You can't believe it. Peter! Don't Peter!
Put out that light! Don't you know there's a war going on?
Trying to show these kids their seats on the blessed drink.
That don't affect the blackout. If Hitler sees it, he's gonna bomb us all to hell.
Now don't you scare the children.
We're not scared of Hitler, sir.
Evacuees, eh?
England has more protections than against the country because London having false troops on it.
Your names are?
Peter.
Susan,
Edmund.
And Lucy. And our second name is Pevensey.
in your heart now, Pevensey. The train's ready.
No lights on you.
Good luck, kids.
So, you'll be the evacuees.
Where's Pevensey?
How nice. Ration books, if you please. 1, 2.
Here.
Well, I suppose we'll find room for you.
Well, of course we will. We'll find a couple of rooms for them. Now, let me see. You will be Peter,
Yes, sir.
Susan, Edgar,
No, Edmund.
I beg your pardon, Edmund, and Lucy, child of light.
Just Lucy, sir.
Well, I'm Professor Kerr, and this is my house. And behold my housekeeper, Mrs. McCready. I find it wise to obey her in most things. And these are the maids, Ivy, Margaret, and Betty. Well, I hope your stay will be fun and exciting.
Thank you, sir.
I'm off to hide in my study and work, so I'll say goodnight.
Good night, sir.
And Mrs. McCready will show you to your rooms after you've had a bite to eat.
This way, children.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Professor.
Beautiful rain today.
Thank you.
About your duties, ladies, we must ensure that our young guests enjoy this day.
If they're good, they'll be happy, sir.
Of course, McCready.
It would be raining. We're 10 miles from the railway station and 3 miles from the nearest sweet shop.
Do stop grumbling, Ed.
If it stops raining, can't we dig a huge hole for an average shelter?
An excellent scheme. You could start excavating right down there. You'll find plenty of spades and forks in the grain shed after the rain stops.
Well, in the meantime, there's a wireless and thousands of books.
Not for me. I want to explore the house.
Well, let me speed you on your way. Now, when the McCready shows around parties and sightseers, as she does once a week, by arrangement, she usually begins with this painting. And so shall we.
Who's that funny looking gentleman going on horse's wings?
That's me and my friend Hawk. Long time ago.
You're flying over a beautiful country. Where is that?
Pardon me, it's 10:15. I really must get back to work.
Well, what are you working on, sir?
Wonders, Peter, yes, wonders. I'll leave you to explore the house. See you at feeding time.
Here's Vanny. Let's go up these stairs.
Room after room.
And all of them lined with books.
Mostly very old books.
Some of them are bigger than the Bible in church.
Look, they've got the secret garden.
Treasure Island.
Round the world in 80 days.
There are railway children.
Those small steps. Just one funny little room.
It's empty.
Except for the wardrobe.
There's a dead bottle on the windowsill.
Nothing else.
Well,
It's probably locked. Oh, Harry's more fault. Then, we're going to coats. Long fairy coats. Leave the door open. It's very foolish to shut yourself in a strange wardrobe. Beneath my feet. What? No. It's all soft, powdery, and very curved. Snow. Very old. And it's fur rubbing my face. It's gone all rough and prickly. Christmas tree branches. There's a light ahead of me, glowing. I can still see the room from the wardrobe. It's daylight back there. Can I turn out here? I can always nip back if anything goes wrong. What was that light? Order. Why put a nutmeg in the middle of a wood? And what do I do next?
Goodness gracious me.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. I don't want to be inquisitive, but should I be right in thinking that you're a daughter of Eve?
My name's Lucy.
Yes, but you are. You are what they call a girl.
Of course I'm a girl.
So you are in fact human.
Of course.
To be sure, to be sure. How foolish. But I've never seen a son of Adam or daughter of Eve before. I'm delighted. That is to say, delighted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Thomas.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Thomas.
And may I ask, oh Lucy, daughter Eve, how you have come in tonight?
Narnia, what's that?
Oh. Why, all that lies between this lamppost and the great castle at Cape Bell on the eastern sea is the land of Narnia.
Narnia?
And you have come from the wild woods of the west?
I came here through the wardrobe in in the spare room.
If only I had worked hard at geography when I was a little fawn. I should know all about these strange countries. Yep, too late now.
But they aren't countries at all. It's quite different. Like that, it's summertime.
It's midwinter here in Narnia. It's been winter for ever so long. But we'll both catch cold if we stand here talking in the snow. Dr. Aviv from the far land of Spe'um, where eternal summer reigns over the shining city of Wardrobe, will you come and take tea with me?
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. But I ought to be getting back.
It's just round the corner. There'll be a roaring fire, and toast, and sardines, and cake.
Well, I can't stay for long.
Take my arm, Dr. Aviv. I'll hold my umbrella over the both of us. That's the way. Off we go. My humble home. After you, Dr. Aviv.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Take a seat while I prepare tea things.
I'd rather explore, if you don't mind.
Explore, or stand on our head. It's all the same to me. I'm focusing on the cookery side of life.
The first thing I do in the new room, I always expect from books. Let's see. Nymphs and their ways. The breeding and care of unicorns. If man can live, we haven't got any of those two.
Now, Dr. Aviv, I wasn't sure what you'd like, so I did a bit of everything. We have brown eggs, lightly boiled, sardines on toast, buttered toast, toast with honey, and we'll finish off with some sugar topped cake. I hope that'll do.
Oh, that will do. What's it like, Mr. Thomas, living in a forest in Narnia? Mr. Thomas, the song's lovely. But really, I must go home.
It's no use now, you know.
Mr. Thomas, whatever's the matter? Mr. Thomas, don't! Aren't you well? Mr. Thomas, stop it at once. Would be ashamed of yourself for a great big frog like you.
No. I don't suppose there's ever been a worse spawn since the beginning of the world.
What have you done?
My dear father, he would have never done something like this. I'm in the pay of the White Witch.
The White Witch? Who's she?
She's the one who keeps all of Narnia under her crooked thumb. She's the one who makes it always winter. Always winter and never Christmas. Think of that.
How awful! But what does she pay you for?
I'm paid to be a kidnapper. Look at me, Dr. Aviv. Would you suppose that I'm the sort of fun to meet an innocent child in the wood and invite it over to my cave for tea so that I could go and tell her?
You wouldn't do anything of the sort.
But I have.
Well, that was pretty bad. But I'm sure you'll never do it again.
Don't you understand? It's not something I have done. It's something I'm doing now.
What do you mean?
You are the child. The wise witch said that if ever I was to see any human children, I was to capture them for her. And you're the first human I've ever met. So I invited you for tea, and I pretended to be your friend. All the time I've been waiting for you to fall asleep, so that I could go and tell her.
I heard that you went. Mr. Tompkins, will you hear?
If I don't, she's sure to find out. She'll chop off my tail and saw off my horns and pluck out my upper lip hairs. And she'll wave her wand and I'll be a statue of Ophon until the four thrones I care for are filled. If that time ever comes.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Tompkins, but please, let me go home.
I never knew what humans were like, but now that I've met you, I can't hand you over to the White Witch. If I see you back to the lamppost, can you find a way to spare in the wardrobe?
I think so.
Then quietly, does it? The whole woods is full of her spies. Even some of the trees are on her side.
What?
Shh. Can you find your way back from here?
Yes, that's wardrobe.
Then home you hurry. But can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can't. I heard you took too much trouble because of me.
Goodbye. May I keep your handkerchief?
Of course. Goodbye, Mr. Tompkins. I'm here! I've come back! I'm alright!
What on earth are you talking about, Lucy?
Weren't you all wondering where I was?
Have you been hiding and nobody known you've gone?
You'll have to hide longer than that if you want people to start looking for you.
But I've been away for hours and hours.
Patty, quiet Patty!
You're just playing a funny little game, aren't you, Lou?
I'm not. It's a magic wardrobe. There's a wood inside, and it's snowing. And there's a fawn and a witch. And it's called Narnia. Come and see.
Suppose it's better.
Now, go in, see for yourselves.
Just an ordinary wardrobe. You can see the back of it.
Solid wood.
Like Lucy's head.
All right. Good hopes, Lou. Really fool us all.
But it wasn't a hoax. Really and truly. It was all different last night. Honest today.
Lucy, you've had your fun, now drop it. Now, come on. We've got a shelter to dig.
Children sail and watches the ship that goes sail.
Today it's raining. So, we're playing hide and seek. Susan's there. Oh, someone's coming. Nowhere else to hide.
Yes, she's back in the wardrobe. Lucy, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Lucy! Lucy! Take your packs. Just like a girl. Sulking simmer won't accept an apology.
Stop! What, pray, are you?
My name's Edmund.
Is that how you address a queen?
Sorry, Majesty, I didn't know. You didn't know.
Not know the Queen of Narnia. You shall know us better here soon after. I repeat my question. What are you?
Please, Your Majesty, I'm still in school, but it's the holidays now.
But what are you? A great overgrown dwarf who's cut off his beard?
Are you? No, Your Majesty, I've never had a beard. I'm a boy.
A boy?
A boy?
You are a son of Adam? Well, I can see you're an idiot, whatever else you may be. Answer me this. Are you human?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And how, pray, did you come to enter my dominion?
I came in here for a wardrobe.
A wardrobe?
A wardrobe?
What do you mean?
I went through a door and just found myself here.
Door from the world of men. I've heard of such things. This may wreck all, but he is only one, and easily dealt with. My poor child, you look so cold. Here, let me put my mantle around you, and we shall sit on my sledge and talk.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Something hot to drink.
Please, Your Majesty. I've never had this before. It's very sweet, creamy and foamy, pulls right down to your toes.
It is ever so dull, son of Adam, to drink without eating. Tell me, what do you like most to eat?
Turkish delight is my favorite.
Turkish delight.
Turkish delight. Turkish delight. Chunky and chewy, and sweet and bright. Sticky and soft, right to the core. Yes, I never had anything so Turkish before.
Tell me, son of Adam, do you live alone in your world?
No, Your Majesty. I have a brother and 2 sisters.
2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve.
That's 4 now. 4.
One of my sisters said that she came to Narnia before. Said she met a farm.
Do all the people in your world know about Narnia?
Only my brother and 2 sisters know anything all about it.
Are you sure? Are you sure there are only 4? 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I told you that before. Turkish delight. Turkish delight. Don't get into it.
2
Sweet and bright.
sons of Adam and 2 daughters of
Sticky
Eve.
and soft, right to the core.
Neither more nor
Yes, I never had
less.
anything so Turkish before.
Does Your Majesty recall the prophecy of Cat Pavel? In Adam's flesh and Adam's bone, set at Cat Pavel throne, the evil shall be over.
No! I hate that old prophecy. I've replaced it with one of my own. 2 kings who shall never be king. 2 queens who shall never be queen. 4 thrones which are under a spell will stay empty always at Cair Paravel. We've captured one of the grubskins, and he is falling under my staff.
Turkish before.
Soon we shall capture all 4. Son of a! I would so much like to meet your brother and 2 sisters. Will you bring them to me?
I'll try.
Because if you did bring them to me, I could give you ever so much more Turkish delight.
I can clear out now.
Oh, it is a lovely place, my house, with whole rooms full of Turkish delight.
Whole rooms full.
I have no children of my own, and I'd like to have a son whom I could make prince. He would be king of Narnia someday when I'm gone, and as king he would wear a golden crown and eat Turkish delight all day. Edmund, You are the cleverest, most handsomest young man I've ever met. I'd like to make you prince someday when you bring the others to me. A king must have noble courtiers, too. I will make your brother a duke and your sisters duchesses.
Why? There's nothing special about that.
Go back to your own world now, and bring the others back with you. It is no good coming alone.
No good. But I don't know the way home.
Oh, I'll show you. There stands the land. Straight on beyond that is the way to the world of men. Now, look the other way. See those two hills rising above the trees?
I think so.
My house is between those two hills. Walk straight on through the woods till you come to my house. And don't forget the others. I will be very angry if you came alone.
Very angry.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and you needn't tell the others about me. That fawn may have told them nasty stories.
Nasty stories.
Fawns will say anything, you know. Now, when you come to my house, you can say, let's see who lives here, or something like that.
Oh, please go to my light when I come.
Next time, onwards! Next time, son of Adam, and don't forget the others.
Edmund?
Lucy!
Oh, Edmund! So you got your tea. Isn't it wonderful? I'm married.
All right. I'll say sorry if you like. Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you.
I've been having lunch with dear Mr. Tumblr. The White Witch has been punished for letting me go.
The White Witch? Who's she?
She's terrible. She calls herself Queen of Narnia, but she has no right to be Queen of anything. All the fauns and dryads and naiads and dwarves and animals, well, at least all the good ones, really hate her. She's made a man, so that's always winter in Narnia. Always winter, but she never gets to Christmas.
Who told you all that stuff?
Mr. Tumblr before.
You shouldn't believe what Fawn said.
Who said so?
Anybody, just ask them. Now let's get to Professor's house. I'm freezing.
Yes, let's. Oh, Edmund, I am glad to see Narnia too. The others will have to relate to me now.
Well, that's the wardrobe.
You look awful. Edmund, you fit in.
Only a little bit sick.
Must have something to eat. Come on then, let's find the others. So much to tell them. Some great adventures now, all four of us. Ready or not, here I come!
Oh, you, Peter! I knew you'd be there.
Peter, Susan, it's all true. Edmund, Ben, that too. That is a country trade. Your both got into the snebby woods. Edmund, tell them all about it.
Yeah, what's this about it?
Tell us that.
Yes. Lucy and I, we were just playing, pretending that the country in the woods was real. There's no such place in Narnia. She's off again. That's what the little kids. They always.
Shut up! You've been vicious to Lou ever since she started this nonsense about the wardrobe. And now you're playing games to set her off again.
But it's all nonsense.
Of course it's all nonsense, that's just the point! Lou was perfectly fine when we left home. But down here, she seems to be either going ill in the head or becoming a terrible liar. But you don't help by jeering at her one day and angering her on the next.
I thought.
You didn't think anything at all! It's just spite! You've always been a bully, we've seen it in school!
Stop it! A row won't help.
Let's go and get Lucy.
talk. I'm staying in the shelter. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. You can tell the professor. You can write to Mother. I know of this one in Narnia. And I wish I'd stayed there. You all are beasts. Beasts! And worse than beasts!
There's something really wrong with her.
Yeah, she's never been like this before. We'd better tell the professor. He'll write to Father if he thinks there's something really wrong with her. Come on, here's a study.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to my study. I'm at your disposal.
It's about Lucy. We think she's ill.
Well, ill in the head, or at least very muddled. She told us that she'd been to the wardrobe in that little room and found herself in a snowy country called Narnia.
And she went to fun there and had tea with him. We thought she was making it for fun, but she swears that it's true.
Yes, and now she claims she's been back to Narnia, but this time with Edmund.
And of course, Edmund said it was just a game.
We all know you can't walk into a wardrobe and find yourself in a magic country, but Lucy gets angry when anyone doubts her story, and now she hates all of us.
What makes you think your sister's story isn't true?
Well, Edmund said they're only pretending.
That's a point worth careful consideration. Now, does your experience lead you to regard your brother or your sister as the more reliable? Which one's more truthful?
That's the funny thing, Professor. I'd have said Lucy up until now every time.
I'd say the same as Peter, but it couldn't be true.
Well,
All this stuff about having tea with the fawn.
a charge of lying against someone you've always found to be truthful is a serious thing.
Well, perhaps it's not lying. Perhaps there's something really wrong with Lucy.
Madness, you mean? Oh, you need not worry your minds with that. Anyone need only to look at her and talk to her, see she's not mad.
But then, what?
Logic. Like, don't they teach logic in these schools? There's only three possibilities. Either your sister is telling you lies, or she's mad, or she's telling the truth. Now, you said she doesn't lie. It's clear she's not mad. Therefore, we must assume she's telling the truth.
Well, then why doesn't everyone find this magic country every time they open the wardrobe? There was nothing there when we looked.
Yeah.
What does that got to do with it?
Well, sir, if something's real, then it's there all the time.
Are they?
But Lucy didn't have time to go anywhere. She came running after us minutes after we left the room and then claimed that she'd been away for hours.
Now that's a point that's all the more likely to make her story to be true. Right, if there really is a door in this house that leads to another world, well, I shouldn't be surprised if it has a separate time of its own. So that no matter how long you're in that world, it never uses up any of our time. And if she was pretending, wouldn't she have stayed hidden a reasonable amount of time before popping out to tell her story?
Well, you're saying there could be magic countries everywhere, just around the corner, like that.
Nothing could be more probable. What do they teach them in these schools?
But what are we supposed to do?
Ah, dear girl. There's one thing I suggest that might be well worth trying.
Well, what's that?
We might all try minding our own business.
It's funny. Quite suddenly, everybody's much nicer to me. Edmund's not teasing me. Well, Peter stopped him. Aunt, I'm going to keep quiet about the wardrobe.
Ah, Miss Lucy, I'll be showing some sightseers around the mansion today. You and the other little monsters hide themselves out of the way.
Be as quiet as corpses.
Very nice. Now quickly, here comes the sheriff.
Peter! Susan! Ed! Clear the decks! Landlubbers boarding! They're coming!
We begin our tour under a fine painting by the artist Ray.
And who are the children on the horse with wings?
It's a work of pure imagination by the artist.
And that beautiful landscape of yours there, flying. What country is that?
Probably Scotland. We must be moving on now.
trees, everywhere. There's wet stuff. It's snow. We found our way to Lucy's wood after all. Lucy, I'm so sorry to believe you. Shake hands.
Of course. What are we to do next?
Explore the woods.
Well, it's getting colder. We're going to throw coats.
Let's pretend up to explore.
It's exciting enough without pretending.
Should we go a bit more over here for errands for the last post? Oh,
So you were here with Lucy before, and you made up that she was telling lies. Well, the poisonous beasts.
Where are we going, anyway?
Lucy, you lead the way.
But the time is first. Here's the phone I told you about. Come on then. This way. I'll go first. Alright. Mr. Thomas. Oh no! Mr. Thomas!
Lucy, what's wrong?
Lucy, come out of there.
Oh, Mr. Thomas. This was a lovely cave.
what happened?
It's as if somebody dropped a bomb. Everything's broken. All the plates and cups. And this painting of Mr. Thomas' father. Look. It's been slashed to pieces by somebody's claws.
Is Mr. Tumnus down there?
No. But Francis noticed me now.
Right, let's have a look. The former occupant of these premises, the Fawn Tumnus, is under arrest and awaiting his trial on the charge of high treason against Her Imperial Majesty Jadis, Queen of Narnia, also accompanying Her Majesty's enemies and fraternizing with humans. Signed Malgrum, Captain of the Secret Police, along with the Queen.
I don't much like Narnia.
Who's this Queen anyway?
She's not a real queen. She's the White Witch. All the wood people hate her. She turns people into stone. And she casts a spell over the whole country so that it's always winter here. Always winter like it's never gets to Christmas.
I don't think Narnia's a very friendly place. We've got nothing to eat. It's getting cold every minute. Let's just go home.
We can't. That poor fawn is in trouble because of me. He hid me from the witch and showed me the way home. That's what explains about comforting the queen's enemies and fraternizing with humans. We've got to rescue him.
We can. We have a partner.
Shut up, you! Susan, what do you think?
I wish we'd never come here, but Lucy's right. We must try to help this one.
I agree. I want to know where they're taking him.
Look, a robin. It's the first bird I've seen here. I wonder if birds can talk in Narnia. Please, can you tell us the Dominic is the friend hiking? She wants us to follow her.
What is this?
How do we know the Robin is good?
Robin's a good person on stories I've ever read.
Yeah, but listen to the story, is it?
I'm sure Robin will be on the wrong side.
But when it comes down to that, how do we know which is the right side? How do we know the foreign is good and the queen is bad?
Fawn saved Lucy.
Yes, he said he did, but how do we know?
Well, Robin's flown away.
So we're lost! What do we do now?
Shh! Look!
What?
Something's moving! To those trees there!
Seems to be on that willow.
What is it?
I don't know, so those will be seen.
Let's go home!
Where's home?
What is that thing?
It's a beaver. You can tell by the tail.
And the yeti.
It's sort of beckoning us.
Should we follow it, Lucy?
I think it's good, Beaver.
So how do we know?
Oh, Friskus! We got to stand here until we starve!
Stick together. I think 4 of us should be a match for one beaver.
Over here, crouch down. Make yourself as small as you can. Are you concerned about any dogs to read?
Was some of them.
Shh, not so loud, please. We're not safe even here.
Were you afraid of just us?
Trees have years ago, they're always listening. Most of them are on our side, but there are trees who betray us to her.
Yes, but how do we know you are our friend?
You see, Beaver, we're strangers here in Narnia.
Quite right. Here's my token.
That's my handkerchief. The one I gave to poor Mr. Tonkin.
Right. He gave it to me just before he was arrested. He said that if anything happened to him, must find you and take you. They say Aslan is on the move. Perhaps he has already landed.
Aslan? What about poor Mr. Thomas? That is him.
Not here. Come down to my house on the down for a real talk and some dinner.
I found them, Mrs. Beaver, the sons and daughters of Adam and Eve.
Oh, you've come at last! To think that ever I should live to see this day. The potatoes are boiling and the kettle singing, and I dare say, Mr. Beaver, you fetched us some fish.
That I have.
Good. Now can you all help me fill the plates and put them in the oven while I fry these fishes? Can you give these 2 brothers?
Yep.
Give me one.
Sorry.
Yes, she is. Yum. Only for one thing.
No way!
Oh, this is going to be strong.
Hey, Lord! Mom would never
Let's get down to business. Mrs. Beaver, it's snowing again. That's good. Anyone following you won't find any footprints.
What's over to Mr. Thomas?
A very, very bad business. He was taken off by the secret police. I got that from a magpie who saw it done.
But what have they taken him?
They were last seen heading northwards, and we all know what that means.
We don't.
It means they were taking him to the witch's house.
But what do they do to him, Mr. Beaver?
You can't exactly say for sure, but her courtyard is full of stone statues. Narnia, she's magicked with her wand. Victim, she's turned to stone.
We must do something to save him. It's all because of me.
You can't go in the witch's house. You'll never come out alive.
Well, could we have some stratagem? Couldn't we dress up as peddlers or... Hang on. This won't save my sister, Mr. Lee, but we can't just live to be turned to stone.
It's no good, son of Adam. We can't save him alone. But now the Aslan's on the move.
Oh, yes, tell us.
Tell us about him.
Who is Aslan?
Aslan, why don't you know he's the king, the lord of the whole wood? It's not often here, you understand. Never in my time or my father's time. But the wood has reached us that he has come back. He may be in Narnia at this very moment. He'll settle the White Witch, all right. It's Aslan, not you, that saved Mr. Tumnus.
But how do we know the witch will turn Aslan to stone?
Lord love you, son of Adam, turn Aslan into stone? What a simple thing to say. If she can stand on her 2 feet and look him in the eyes, that would be the most she can do, and more than I expect, sir. No, he'll put all to rights.
As it says in an old song in these parts, wrong will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its step, and when he shakes his mane, spring again.
You'll understand when you meet him.
Is he a man?
Aslan, a man? Certainly not. I tell you, he is the king of the wood and the son of the great emperor beyond the sea. Don't you know who's the king of beasts? Aslan's a lion. The lion. The great lion.
I thought he was a man. I feel nervous about meeting a lion. That you will, Derry, and make no mistake. If anyone can stand before Aslan without their knees knocking, they're either braver than most or else just silly.
Then he isn't safe?
Safe? Don't you hear what Mrs. Beaver tells you? Who says anything about safe? Of course he isn't safe, but he's good. He's the king, I tell you.
I'm longing to see him, even if I do feel frightened.
That's right, son of Adam, and so you shall. The word has been sent. You are to meet Aslan at the stone table.
Where's the dog?
Down the river, a good step from here. I'll take you.
What about poor Mr. Thomas?
Quickest way to help him is by going to meet Aslan. Once he's with us, we can begin doing things. Things must be drawing pretty near their end now that he has come and you've all come.
Why?
Well, you see, there's a castle on the seacoast called Parabel, and there's an old prophecy that says when 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve that you are to sit in the four thrones of Caer Paravel, the White Witch's reign will be over. If she knew about you four, your lives wouldn't be worth the shape of my whiskers.
Where's Edmund?
How long has he been gone?
Who's on back?
Is he outside?
Edmund!
Oh, it's terrible. I wish he'd never come.
What do we do, Mr. Beaver?
Do, we must be off at once. There's no room to lose.
All right. Split into 4 separate search parties. We'll all go off in different directions. When we find them, must come back here and
It's
we'll...
no good.
He can't be far away.
But we know where he's gone. He's gone to the witch. He's betrayed us all.
What? How will he find her?
Has he been in this country before?
Yes.
Did he tell you who met?
No, he didn't.
Then mark my words, he's already met the witch and joined her side. I didn't like to mention it before, he being my brother and all. But the moment I set eyes on him, I said to myself, treacherous. He had the look of one who had met the witch and eaten her food. You can always tell them if you've lived long, Nani. It's something about their eyes.
Well, we have to go after him. He is our brother. He is a little beast.
You can't go in the witch's house. Your only chance of saving him is to stay well clear apart.
What do you mean?
Well, as long as Edmund's the only one she's got, she'll keep him alive as bait to catch the rest of you.
Could anybody help us?
Only Aslan. He's our only chance.
Just when did your brother slip away? How much he can tell the witch depends on how much he heard. Had we started talking with Aslan before he left?
He was still here. Edmund asked that the witch turned Aslan to stone.
That's right.
Worse and worse, was he still here when I told you we were to meet Aslan at the stone table?
I don't know.
I didn't see him go.
He must be prepared. I don't know when.
The moment Edmund tells how we're here, she'll sat down to catch us. So she'll be here in about 20 minutes.
You're right, Mrs. Beaver. We must get away. There's not going to lose.
Excuse me, Mrs. Beaver.
Should I call back in and collect the ham?
Too late for that.
Oh well, at least we've got the packet of tea and we've got sugar and medicine. What are you doing, Mrs. Beaver? Oh, I'm making a tasty lunch pack for each of us, my dear. There's a long, cold journey ahead. Which will be here in minutes. Oh, don't you get fussy. There's a dear. Will you each take one of these clean handkerchiefs?
Handkerchiefs are not. It's time for you out of this, Mrs. Beaver.
Yeah. Don't fuss me, Mr. Beaver. Here, a tasty lunch package to keep you going. Three, come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, Edmund's betrayed us all. Come on, we've got to go. I suppose my sewing machine's too heavy to bring, is it? Oh, I can't despise the thought of the witch fiddling with it and breaking it as likely as not. Sorry, please, just hurry. Let me finish this scarf.
Oh.
Here, yeah. That'll take hours. Oh, fine. Come on, guys, come on, let's go.
Thank
Come
you.
on, come on, let's go. There's a witch.
Lion! Why is he standing so still? Stone statue. So, this is the great Aslan. Lesser known all their fine ideas. I like being a stone statue, Aslan. Alright, where's some wool? Could I have please?
Who goes there? Stand still, stranger. Tell me who you are.
Sir, my name's Edmund. Your Majesty met the other day in the wood. I've come here to bring the news that my brother and sister are now in Narnia. Quite close, actually, at the Beaver's house. Who are you, sir?
I am Markham, Chief of the Queen's Secret Police, and I enjoy my work very much.
Can you show your Majesty down here?
I will tell her. In the meanwhile, stand on the threshold as you value your life.
witch. I mean, the queen. I wonder what the queen would do to the others. I don't exactly want to kind of disturb. But I probably need some Turkish delight. I also want to be a prince. And then a king someday. And I can pay Peter back for calling me a beast. I mustn't be afraid. Think about something nice. Turkish delight. Turkish delight.
You are privileged, son of Adam, fortunate favorite of the queen, or else not so fortunate. Come in and meet the Queen of Narnia.
How dare you come alone? Did I not tell you to bring the others with you?
Answer the great queen.
Please, Your Majesty, I'll do the best I can. They're at Mr. and Mrs. Beaver's house.
Is this all your news, son of Adam?
No, the beaver said Aslan is on the move.
Aslan?
They're going to meet them at the stone table.
Aslan, are you sure? I find that you've been lying to me.
No, that's what the beaver said.
We must make ready for a journey.
Everything is prepared, Your Majesty.
Please, Your Majesty, I didn't have much lunch. Can I have the Turkish delight?
Silence, fool! Give this human creature food and drink. It will do us no good to have this brat fainting on our way for lack of food.
Your Majesty's intelligence is only exceeded by her beauty.
Oh, of course, Margaret.
Turkish delight, Turkish delight. Enjoy it, sweet and bright.
This is still bread and murky water.
Eat and drink!
Oh, you'll get used to prison food. Oh, and. I mind the green face.
Grumskin, Margaret, remember your mistress's prophecy? 2 kings who will never be queen. 2 queens who shall never be queen. 4 thrones which are under a spell will stay empty always at Cair Paravel. Margaret, gather the swiftest of your wolves and make for the beaver's house. Kill anything you find there. Then go to the stone table and wait for me.
I hear and obey, your queen.
What's he doing?
Summoning his fellow wolves, fool! Grumskin, make ready our sledge and take the harness without the bell.
Oh, harness without the bells.
Keep going.
I can't drag my old tail much farther.
Nearly there. It's an old hiding place for beavers in bad times.
If you hadn't all been in such a plaguing fuss when we were starting, I'd have brought pillows for everyone.
The dawn's coming.
Listen!
Sounds like the witch's sledge.
Oh no!
Oh, quick, go and see which way she goes.
What you saying him?
Come out, everybody, tis and tough. This is a nasty old bitch, all right. How's it going already? You know, I told you she made always winter, never Christmas. Well, look at this.
Always winter, never Christmas. This is the spell she has.
Always winter, never Christmas. But soon the witchery of winter will be melting fast. Because Christmas is here at last. Hey, and now for your presents. There's a brand new sewing machine for you, Mrs. Beaver. I'll drop it in your house as I pass by.
If you please, sir, it's all locked up.
Oh, well, locks and bolts make no difference to me. As for you, Mr. Beaver, when you get back, you'll find your dam finished and mended and all the leaks stopped and a new sluice gate fitted. Peter, son of Adam, this is a tool, not a toy. The time to bear it may be near at hand. Bear it well. Susan, daughter of Eve, there's something in here for you. Whenever your people are in peril, blow this horn and help will come. Lucy, Eve's daughter, these are for you. In this bowl is a cordial made from the juice of one of the fire flowers that grows on the mountain of the sun. If ever you or your people are hurt, a few drops of this will make them better. And now, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And long live the two kings! Soon the witchery of winter will be past, for Aslan is on the move! Aslan is on the move! Aslan is on the move!
No way!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Stop and have some milk pudding.
Don't stop for anything, sorry.
Have a Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Cheers!
Merry Christmas!
What have we here? What is the meaning of this? Speak, vermin, till I have my dwarf find your tongue with his whip.
Find your tongue with my whip.
What is the meaning of this gluttony, this waste, this self-indulgence? Where did you get all of these things?
Please, Your Majesty, we were given them. And if I might make so bold as to...
Who gave them to you?
Father Christmas.
What? He has not been here. He cannot have been here. No, how dare you, but... Say that you've been lying, and all shall be forgiven.
Your Majesty, he has been here. Yeah, he has been here.
And you, let this teach you a lesson for speaking for spies and traitors.
Oh,
Majesty, the snow is melting.
What? It is always winter here. It can't be melting.
All the same, Your Majesty, it's no good. The sled, it's good and stuck.
Well, then we must walk.
Well, there's no point in overtake the walking, not the start they've got.
Are you my slave or are you my master? You do as you're told now. Tie the human creature's hands behind his back. You're wasting time. Get a hold of the rope. And don't forget your whip.
Please, Mr. Tight, I want to try to escape. No, you won't.
Hurry up. Faster. Faster.
Faster, stupid! Orders from a rodent.
was a kingfisher.
Is winter ready, Ava?
this is spring, all right. That witch can't use a sledge on all this juicy grass.
I've got a bit of a blister on my heel. I think we've all got blisters, dear.
Oh, well, now look down there.
Oh, by gum to see.
The same table.
Peter, son of Adam. Welcome Susan and Lucy, daughters of Eve. Welcome he beaver and she beaver. But where is the fourth?
He's tried to betray them and join the White Witch, O Aslan.
Yeah, it was partly my fault, Aslan. See, he was angry with me, and I think that helped him to go wrong.
Please, Aslan, can't anything be done to save Edmund?
All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Meanwhile, let the feast be prepared. Minister to these daughters of Eve. Come, son of Adam, and I will show you a far-off site of the castle where you are to be king. That is Cair Paravel of the Four Thrones, in one of which you must sit as king. I show this to you because you are the firstborn and will be high king over all the rest.
That's Susan holding the ivory horn!
Your sister is in danger. Danger! Back! Let the prince win his spurs. Hey! Quick! Centaurs, eagles, there is another wolf in the thicket! After him, all of you! He will be scampering back to his mistress. Follow him, find the witch, and rescue the fourth son of Adam!
Anyone be sick?
You have forgotten to clean your sword. Hand it to me and kneel, son of Adam. Rise up, Sir Peter Wolfsbane, and whatever happens, never forget to wipe your sword.
Oh, it's no use, Your Majesty. There must have reached a stone table by now. Let us keep this one prisoner.
Yes, and let them rescue him.
Well, whatever we have to do, let us do it fast.
I would have liked to have done it at the stone table. That is the proper place. That's where it's always been done. Please, Your Majesty, let me go home. You have no home.
I've seen them, Your Majesty. They're with him at the stone table. One of them killed my captain. I was in the thicket and saw it all. The son of Adam killed him. Fly! Fly!
There will be no flying. No, summon all of our creatures. Call on the giants and the werewolves, the ogres and the bogles, the minotaurs, call the crews, the hags, and any other person on our side. We will fight! Have I not still my wand? Will not their ranks turn to stone even as we advance? Now, be off quickly. I have business to attend to here. We have no stone table. We'll have to put him up against the tree. Prepare the victim.
Please, Your Majesty, let me go back to the other men. I'll never come back to Narnia, I promise.
No, don't!
Let him lie down. Get him some wine. Drink this. Sitting down. You'll be alright soon. Who's got the witch?
I thought she stabbed him with your horn.
No, but I knocked the dagger out of her hand.
I was after the dwarf.
Do you mean she's escaped? What's over there?
Only mushrooms.
Bear up the son of Adam gently and bring him back to the stone table.
Witches of God.
What are we going to do now, Your Majesty?
I'm going to pay a little visit. Follow me.
A visit?
Lucy, here is your brother, and there is no need to talk with him about what is past.
I'm really sorry, Liv.
It's all right. The worst thing happened.
Sire, a messenger from the enemy craves audience.
Let him approach. Stand tall. What is your message, son of Earth?
The Queen of Narnia and Empress of the Lone Islands requests a safe conduct in matter of which is as much as your advantage as to hers.
Queen of Narnia indeed! Oh,
Peace, Beaver. All names will soon be restored to their proper owners. Tell your mistress, son of Earth, that I grant her safe conduct if she will leave her wand behind her at the Great Oak.
At the Great Oak, that is agreed.
Suppose she turns that leopard into stone.
Don't worry, trust in that time.
here she comes now, large as life and twice as ugly.
You have a traitor there, Aslan.
Well, his offense was not against you.
Have you forgotten the deep magic?
Let us say I have forgotten it. Tell us of this deep magic.
Tell you what is written on the very stone table that stands here before us. You at least know the magic that the Emperor put into place at the beginning of Narnia. You know that every traitor belongs to me. For every treachery I have a right to kill. So that human creature belongs to me. His life is forfeit to me. His blood is my property. Come and take it then. Do you think you can stop me by mere force? He knows the deep magic better than that. He knows that unless I have blood, all of Narnia will be overturned and perish in fire and water.
It is very true.
Wait, what?
I do not deny it.
Aslan, can't we? I mean, you won't, will you? Can't something be done about the deep magic?
Go against the Emperor's magic? Fall back, all of you, and I will talk to the witch alone.
Don't try, Liv.
Don't worry, Aslan will do everything that can be done.
What do you mean Aslan can't go against the deep magic?
You can all come back now. I have settled the matter. She has renounced the claim on your brother's blood.
How do I know your promise will be kept?
What do you think he's arranged with the witch?
I don't know, but he looks very stern.
There is work to be done. You must all move from this place at once, or it will be wanted for other purposes. Sir Peter. Once she has finished her business on this hill, the witch and her crew will fall back to her house and prepare for a siege. Now you may be able to cut her off in the wood. If you have to fight the witch and her creatures there, use your main force to drive down from the high ground, but keep your centaurs in the wood, ready to charge when the witch is chased out.
I see.
On the other hand, if you have to assault her castle, surround it at a distance. Move in gradually, wait and watch until you find her weak point.
But you be there yourself, Aslan.
I can give you no promise of that.
Well, what if she attacks us tonight or the hordes of Baruna?
No, she will not attack tonight. All the same, that is how a soldier ought to think. Come, Peter, let us join the others at the fords and take our supper together.
Can't you sleep either?
No, I thought you were asleep. Susan! What? I've got this feeling as if something's hanging over us.
Me too.
It's about Aslan. Something terrible's going to happen to him. Or he's going to do something terrible.
He's been strange ever since he's spoken with the witch. Lucy, what did he say about not being with us at the battle? Do you think he'll steal away and leave us tonight?
king. I looked for him all around the camp, and I couldn't find him. Look!
The fool has come. Bind him fast.
Carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast. Come to the carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast. Come to the carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast.
First, let him be shaved.
Come to the carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast. Come to the carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast.
Why, he's only a great cat after all.
Is that what you were all afraid of?
What's more, pussy?
How many bites have you caught today? Cat. What puss inside that saucer of male cat?
Muzzle him! Fool! Did you think that by all this you would save the human creature? Now I will kill you instead of him, and the deep magic will be appeased. But who's to stop me from killing him too once you are gone?
Yes!
Understand this. You have given me Narnia forever, and you've lost your own life and not saved his. In that knowledge, despair and die!
Carnival, come to the feast. Come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast. Come to the carnival, come to the feast. Come to the capture the royal feast.
Now, let us end what remains of this war. It will not take us long to defeat the human vermin and traitors now that the great fool, the great cat, is dead!
Don't cry, for
It is more magic.
Are you dead then, dear Aslan?
No, I am not dead. Not now.
So you're not a ghost?
Do I look like a ghost?
Oh, you're real Aslan! But what does this all mean?
It means that though the witch knew the deep magic, there is a magic deeper still that she did not know. Her knowledge goes back only to the dawn of time. But if she could have looked a little further back into the stillness and darkness before time dawned, she would have read there a different incantation. She would have known that when a willing victim who has committed no treachery was killed in a traitor's stead, the table would crack and death itself would start working backwards. And now,
Oh, yes! Now?
we have a long journey ahead of us. I feel my strength coming back to me. Children, you had better put your fingers in your ears.
What an extraordinary place! With those strange animals. It's like a museum. Or a graveyard.
Shh, watch Aslan. A giant? Is it safe?
It's all right. Once the feet are put right, all the rest of him will follow.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Blasphemy! I must have been asleep. Now, where's that dreaded little witch that was running about on the ground? Somewhere near my feet it was.
It's not here, Mr. Giant!
Well, where is she then? I've got a word or two to say to her.
Don't worry, we'll find the witch.
Aslan! I found Mr. Tony's! Mr. Tony!
Goodness gracious. It's the daughter of Eve. But how do we get out of this courtyard? All the gates are locked.
Hi, you up there.
No.
What's your name?
Giant Rumblebuffin, if it pleases your honor.
Well, Giant Rumblebuffin, will you help us break out of this miserable place?
It would be my pleasure, your honor. Stand well away from the gate, your little ones.
Oh yes, the Buffins always swim. One of the most respected giant families in Narnia. If he had been the bad guy, she would have never turned.
Our day's work isn't yet over. If the witch is to finally be defeated, we must find the battlefield at once.
And join the battle. I hope so.
Of course. And now, those who cannot keep up, children, dwarves, and small animals, must ride on the backs of those who can. Lions, centaurs, unicorns, horses, giants, and eagles. And those who are good with their noses must come out in front with us lions to sniff out the battle. Look lively. Sort yourselves out.
Did you hear what he said? Us lions. That means him and me. Us lions. That's what I like about us, then. No sides, no standoffish, Nikki. That's what I like about us, then. Us lions. That means him and me.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Then follow me!
Yeah!
I am Rumble.
I have Aslan! That is magic enough!
I have Aslan! That is magic enough!
You have done well, son of Adam. It was all Edmund's doing. The witch was turning our troops to stone left and right. We were almost beaten. She was turning one of the 11 to stone when Edmund saw it, led away the 3 over the region. Brought his sword down on her one and broke it so she couldn't turn anymore. That's when the tide of battle really turned. He was wounded terribly.
Quick! Lucy!
Oh, yes! Oh, the Princess Cordial. Here, Edmund. Edmund?
Come, others are also wounded.
Yes, I know. Wait a minute.
Daughter of Eve, others are also at the point of death. Must more people die for Edmund?
I'm sorry, Aslan. So there's no serious Aslan did for him?
Surely not.
Ought it need to be tired?
Certainly not. That'd be too terrible for him.
All the same, I think he ought to know.
Lucy, over here. This creature needs your cordial. Come. All shall be well. And tomorrow you shall sit in state in the great great hall of Camp Aravel. I give you King Peter the Magnificent, Queen Susan the Gentle, King Edmund the Just, and Queen Lucy the Valiant. Once a king or queen in Narnia, always a king or queen in Narnia. Bear it well, sons of Adam. Bear it well, daughters of Eve.
Long live King Peter! Long live Queen Susan! Long live King Edmund! Long live Queen Lucy!
I think we're supposed to give awards and honors to all our friends now.
Where's Aslan? Aslan's gone!
Look, there he goes.
He'll be coming and going, you know. One day you'll see him and another you won't. He doesn't like being tied down, and of course he has other countries to attend to. It's quite alright, he'll often drop in, only you mustn't press it. He's wild, you know, not like a tame lion.
These 2 kings and 2 queens governed Narnia well, and long and happy was their reign.
They spent the last of their days seeking out the remnants of the White Witch's army and destroying them.
Indeed, for a long time there'd be news of evil or things lurking in the wilder parts of the forest.
A haunting here.
And they're killing them?
A glimpse of a werewolf 1 month.
And a rumor of a hag the next.
But in the end, all that power was stomped out.
And they made good laws and kept the peace.
And saved good trees from being cut down.
And liberated young dwarves and satyrs from being sent to school.
And generally stopped busybodies and interferers.
And encouraged ordinary people who wanted to live and let live.
And they drove back fierce giants across the north of Narnia when these ventured across the frontier.
They encountered into friendships and alliances with countries beyond the seas and paid them visits of state and received visits of state back.
And they grew and changed as the time passed over them. Peter became a tall and deep-chested man and a great warrior, and he was known as King Peter the Magnificent.
And Susan grew into a tall and gracious woman with long hair that fell almost to her feet. And kings from beyond countries and across oceans began sending ambassadors asking for her hand in marriage. And she was called Susan the Gentle.
Edmund was a graver and quieter man than Peter, great in counsel and judgment. He was known as King Edmund the Just.
As for Lucy, she was always joyous and golden haired, and princes from all over the area desired her to be their queen. And her own people called her Queen Lucy Valiant.
And if ever they remembered their lives in this world, it was only as one remembers a dream. Until one year...
Great news, your majesties! The white stag has returned!
This lamp worketh upon me strangely. It runs in my mind that I've seen the like before, as if it were in a dream, or in the dream of a dream.
By the lion's mane, it is even so with me.
And with me. And with me also, and more, for I feel that if we pass this lantern, either we shall find strange adventures, or else some great change of our fortunes.
Madam, the like foreboding stirreth in my heart also.
And in mine too. So let us lightly return to our horses and follow this white stag no further.
Madam, we four kings and queens in Narnia have never set our hands to any higher matter, as battles, quests, and the like have been abandoned to them.
So sir, we should be shamed if for any fearing or foreboding we turned back from following so noble a beast.
I have such desire to find the signification of that name, that would not turn back for the richest duel in Narnia and all the islands.
Then in the name of Aslan, let's go on and take the adventure that shall fall to us.
Then follow me through these branches, through these
Close.
Through these coats.
And out.
We're back!
We must tell the professor. Let's keep the secret.
We should tell him.
We've got to tell him. We have bought this for coats in Narnia.
In fact, when I climbed through the wardrobe and into a country for Narnia, one could tell me.
And there was this witch.
And the most wonderful line you ever saw.
And we had battles!
And rescues.
And I was very stupid.
Well, but Aslan saved us.
We were grown up kings and queens in Narnia.
And then we fell out of the water when we were children again.
But please don't tell us not to be silly or not to tell lies.
It's all true.
Swear.
I believe you. I believe your whole story. But I won't be any good at all to try and get back through the wardrobe doors to get your coats. You'll not get back to Narnia again by that route. Indeed, don't try to go back at all. It'll happen when you're not looking. Oh, and don't talk much about it, even among yourselves. Don't mention anyone else. Unless you find they've had adventures of the same sort.
How will we know?
You know, right? Odd things they say. Even the way they look lets the secret out. Keep your eyes open. Bless me. What do they teach them in these schools?
We really go back to Narnia again sometime.
Of course you will.
Once a king or queen in Narnia, always a king or queen in Narnia.